including in front of me. Let's start.
Hey guys, Math66 here, and today I am here with Derp and Zeke. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing fine.
I just woke up. I hate you both.
Okay, cool. Today we were requested to do an interview with Zeke, and why not include Derp? He can be a bystander.
Yeah, Derp's babe.
Okay.
Derp's my baby.
So,
Everyone loves.
questions. I have some questions here for them, and they will be answering them. I will not, because this does not involve me at all. So,
Shoot him.
shoot him? Shoot who? You or
Me.
Derp?
No, like shoot the questions out.
Oh, okay.
Out of what?
Why was ToxicCraft shut down?
I guess this is a question for me. We're not gonna go into too much detail for this, but basically what happened was staff was getting angry at each other, and I felt a little responsible for it. And it's like of all the staff getting like demoted and stuff, there was a bit of drama going on between the ToxicCraft staff, and some of the staff members decided to do something that was not really acceptable to the ToxicCraft community, and we decided, me and Flame decided that we couldn't continue it on since this really bad incident happened, because it was staff members that kind of caused it to shut down, and it was me as well. And basically what they did was they kind of did a bit of damage to the server. That's all we gotta say. They damaged the server a bit, and that's what made ToxicCraft cause it shut down. But we're not gonna put more detail into it, because it's something that no one should be knowing. And like, you know, it's kind of personal to the staff members, so yeah, it's kind of involving the staff.
Okay.
So
I think I have a situation.
Huh?
I have a situation that could relate to this. You know, like when Luke Skywalker kind of felt responsible for whatever happened with his apprentices and all.
Yeah,
that.
I felt responsible for making the server go down, because what I did to some. Well,
next
I did.
question.
Well, let me just finish off. What I did to some staff members was not how our owner should have done it well, so
Okay.
it was kind of my fault.
So, this is a simple one. Will ToxicCraft return?
Well, that's a question for Derp to ask, but I will not be making a return to it.
Okay, Derp.
I'm currently interviewing someone about
Starting up a
really just.
starting up the server again.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's a maybe. Okay.
Yeah, but I will not be making a
But
return,
Zeke will not be
sadly.
returning, and I don't know. Maybe I will check it out, depending on maybe.
God.
I could be a spy. Anyway,
Next question.
Derp, I think this one's a question for you. What will you be doing with the ToxicCraft channel?
Well, same as it has already been used for. It'll be used for content. It'll be used to showcase what new games we're going to get, updates, bug fixes, etc.
Okay, cool. Name something bad that happened on ToxicCraft. You kind of went into detail on that one in the first question, but if you want to say anything
Oh,
else.
is this a question for me or Derp?
That'd
That's
be
kind of
for you,
related.
Zeke.
That kind of relates to me and Derp, to be honest. We both friend the server,
Yeah,
but
both
I
of
guess I can answer that. Well, to be honest, we've had many bad incidents happen on ToxicCraft, and I was hosting the server. But I think one of the worst incidents that we have was when the server was in the situation of being hacked, and that was a really stressful time for the staff and me, of course.
Would you like to explain or no? That would be your choice.
I won't go into too much detail on it, but
Okay.
basically the server was being DDoSed by some. I'm not going to name the person. He was in New Zealand, same state as me.
Okay.
But yeah, he was taking the server down, DDoSing my internet, and he managed to hack into the server console. But then, probably a few weeks later, the situation was resolved and ToxicCraft was back to normal. So, but yeah, during that time it was a stressful time, because I thought this could be the end of ToxicCraft, since like it was a bad situation stuff, and something I thought I couldn't be able to fix. But luckily, from the help of my dad, he was legend to save the server. So yeah.
Okay.
I think that's one of the worst incidents that I've had.
Pretty bad. Okay. People were told that ToxicCraft would return in July of 2015, and it didn't. Why?
Well, Derp, this relates to me and Derp again, so I think this is a question for me and Derp. But yes, I did. I was the one that announced that ToxicCraft will be returning in July 2015.
Yes, sir.
And when I announced that, me and Derp and Flame were all three of us were working on the server that time. So we were working on survival, creative, like all the other servers at a time. And it took us some time and stuff. And we did manage to finish a few servers, but then I thought to myself, I don't know if I could probably run this anymore, because like when I was building the spawns and stuff like that, like helping Derp out and Flame, I don't know, I didn't really feel the charm for it. And also the problem is that I'm having is that another reason I really couldn't run ToxicCraft in it was because of my IP and stuff. This is
You want to security reasons.
No, not for security reasons. No. But like, I forgot how you say it as. But like, our IP is no longer like
static IP.
Static, yeah. Our IP is no longer static. That's why. So that's one of the big reasons why ToxicCraft cannot be back up, and I won't host it again. But there's many other reasons referring why I won't be back. But yeah, when I ran ToxicCraft, our IP was static. Then one day it just suddenly changed. I'm like, alright, I need to put the support for, because every time something would happen to our router, I would have to port for the server again to 25565, which is Minecraft's port. So I had to port for that, and then till the day that our LP changed, I'm like, wait, what's going on? Why people cannot connect? And then, like, I got confused. Like, I didn't know nothing about my IP changing until I searched up what was my IP, and that's how I found out that my IP had changed. I'm like, how the hell does this happen? Like, I thought our IP was static, because I'm pretty sure you have to pay for static IP, and that's what we did. But looks like it's no longer static, so that's one of the big reasons why.
Okay, so
ToxicCraft did kind of return in July, but it was just a month delay. But that was hosted by Derp. Then that's when I gave the server away to Derp.
Oh yeah, I was on. I remember.
Yeah.
I did a video, I think. I'm not sure. I'll look after this. So how did ToxicCraft start?
How did ToxicCraft start? ToxicCraft.
Try to make it simple.
That's a good question. ToxicCraft started way back in December the 15th, 2013, which is on my sister's birthday, to be honest. Basically, it was just me, Skittle Gamer, Flame, and Papa Jack, just four of us on, and another guy called Explorer Yoshi, and he was a bitch stuff, and I regret promoting him to admin, because he made a few people admin, like a few members. Anyway, so how ToxicCraft ToxicCraft just started off as a minigame server. Like, it was just minigames, no survival, no creative, no nothing, just plain minigames, like TNT Run or whatever and stuff like that. But the way we put minigames on the server was quite bad, like not in the professional. Like, what we would do is, like, every time we release a new game or make one, basically we'll go into the spawn, go into the minigame room. There'll be two squares on each wall. Those two squares will represent what game that was, and there'll be only two arenas for that game. And that was not the professional way to set up a minigame server. So then I changed the idea into making a whole new server, and that's the server. That's what ToxicCraft became today. Like, I changed the whole idea around, and if people might have more fun, like, I could tell. I mean, I know Mineplex is just a minigame server. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but Mineplex is different though, because Mineplex professionally set up, and like, it's professionally set up by minigame stuff. But like, I thought people would have more fun. Just the way we set up the minigames just made me get rid of the minigame idea. Like, yes, we did start off as minigames, and we had that idea for like probably about 8 months or nearly a year. So that's where we changed the whole idea around and made ToxicCraft what it is today, I guess.
Well, what it was today.
Or last year or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if it's up or
okay.
not.
Next question. How did you?
I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm still interviewing this person.
Okay. This one's for Zeke. How did you feel when people started playing your server and made it part of their daily routine?
Why not? Why isn't it not for me?
5 men.
It's good.
Because
Well,
there were more people playing with Zeke with staff. Like, I remember there were, like, bunches of people on.
Don't worry, Derp. You will get that as well. But referring to your question, how did I feel when players started coming on my server? Man, I felt happy. Like, you know, it was something that me and the ToxicCraft staff had. See, like, we did something. Like, we did something on the server to make the players keep coming back. I don't know what we did, but it was something that kept them coming back.
I know exactly.
But, you know, when I first saw a lot of players coming on, I felt really happy. Like, you know, I remember every morning I would just wake up, head over to my PC. This is the first thing I'll do every time I wake up in the morning when I was hosting ToxicCraft. Go to my PC, go to the server files, go to the server consoles, like see, like go on the servers and stuff.
Who's
see
on? Yeah.
on what server. And I would see a lot of people on the creative server, survival server. Those were the two popular ones. And then, that was mainly the two that was only up at that time. We had like Skyblocker, but that wasn't really given really much love, to be honest. But yeah, I remember seeing so many people on creative survival.
Yeah, I know what I know what the problem. I know why the server was. It was your builder rank.
Creative.
People. Yeah, in creative, it was mainly creative. I know because people are attracted to ranks and free stuff. Or
no kid.
Yeah, no kid. People are attracted to free stuff, and they're like, "Oh, all I gotta do is build something really cool, and I get a rank on this server and respect." Huh? I swear that's how it went down.
Yeah, create, man, and like when I see so many people on like chatting and stuff, I feel like today's gonna be great. I'll always say this to myself, and I saw so many people like having fun on the servers, and like so many people chatting to their friends and stuff, and I always say to myself, this is gonna be a great day on ToxicCraft. And like, you know, I always get so excited to come on, see all the players and stuff. That was my really exciting part of it. I used to stay on all day, basically just working on the server, talking to the players. It was really good fun, and like, you know, chilling out with them. It was good fun. It was good times. Yeah, and I do and truly miss the players a lot. And I do feel quite responsible for, you know, vanishing.
Yes, we get it, Luke Skywalker. Okay.
Their fun time on the server. But
okay, so
I'll tell you this right now. It's something that I'll never forget. Because when I ran ToxicCraft, it was something that I achieved, and you know, it was something that I made people enjoy and stuff. You know, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I get your feeling. So, what challenges were you guys faced with when you guys started it? Well, this one's for Zeke. What challenges were you guys faced with when you started the server?
Challenges I faced. Dude, you can answer that first if you would like.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, when Zeke handed the server over to me, it was a lot of challenges I faced, like advertising.
I'll be right back. Sorry, Derp. I'll be right back, guys. I won't be long.
Alright.
Thanks, Zeke, for the interruption. Okay, proceed. Proceed, Derp.
Advertising wasn't really something I was experienced in, so really it was difficult getting the server out there, and that's just one of the problems as a server developer you'll face. You have to get plugins that are compatible with each other along with the server, maintain them all while knowing how to use them. It's not easy.
No kidding. That's why I probably won't ever host a server. Unless I have someone who can do it for me. But
yeah, I can help you out if you're up for it.
That'll be my first suggestion. Okay, so Zeke, what challenges were you faced when you started the server?
Like when I started like the server?
Yes.
Oh man, the challenges I faced with the server was plugins. I was so bad at it. Like Essentials, when I got that, I did not even know. I mean, I knew the commands, but I did not know like the permissions for it. Like, you know, basically when I got Essentials, I mainly started off by adding the ranks to the server, and then, you know, yeah, plugins. I'll be honest though, this could be quite embarrassing. All right, I'm gonna be honest though. I'll go for it because I don't care anymore. My dad helped me set up my first server, alright? And every time I wanted a plugin, I would always tell him, he'll basically do it for me, basically.
Yeah.
But then I found out how to do it myself, and then I started doing it. You know, that's how I improved on my plugin experience and the server experience. Like when I started the server, I had no idea what to do. Like build obviously, but like no idea what to do with the plugins, because plugins was something I was focusing on mainly.
Yeah.
And basically, I was the server developer as well, and the founder of ToxicCraft. So but once I started running the server more, getting more plugins, and watching some YouTube videos around it, I started figuring out basically like the permissions for it, what you need to do, because basically group manager, that's the rank we use for ranks.
I know that plugin.
Yes, that's the rank we use, and /menu add. When I first started the server and added the ranks and added the permissions, I thought I had to do /menu add p, or that was the command I remember, and then you had to type in the actual command, like for example /tpa, but then it was like actual essentials.tpa as well. So I actually thought it was just like the actual command you have to type in Minecraft, not a whole new basically
The
command.
node.
Basically node, yeah, that's how I just describe it.
Yeah.
Permission node.
Permission node, yeah, basically, yeah, but so C4, I started playing around with them, and I improved on it a lot, and maybe get a better experience on it, and
I think you said get a beer.
no, get a better experience.
Get a beer.
Zeke, is there something you need to tell us?
Nope, nothing.
Something about a drinking problem.
All my secrets are kept to me.
Okay. Well, leave a like and comment on this video if you think Zeke has a drinking problem.
Shut up.
I might like my own video.
My dad drinks beer.
All of these.
Okay, final question. Okay, this is a pretty simple one. This is a very simple one. Was ToxicCraft
Simple?
free or did you
That's
pay
what
for
they
it?
always say.
Wait, what?
Was ToxicCraft free or did you pay for it?
Free.
Free, totally free. Wow, that's impressive.
I could afford a paid one, but I prefer to run I know if you pay for a server, it's a better way of professional running, but when I was running it for free, it was still good.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed.
People were getting a good experience on the server. Like, no lag. I mean, there was a bit of lag, but I always fixed it. There was always a way to fix it, and I had to clean up a few stuff in the server files, and that was the problem. So yeah, but yeah, I prefer running a server for free, just in my opinion.
Okay. Well, that's it. That's all the questions.
Thank you for having me here. It was a
problem.
pleasure.
You will be joining him
Thank
in
you for waking me up.
a bystander. I'm bullying Zeke and you're being nice. Whoa, what was that?
A voice impression of mine.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a voice changer. Anyway, guys.
Oh, I don't use freaking clownfish.
Don't even think about it, Mickey Mouse. I know what you're thinking. Oh boy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. Zeke's channel is in the description.
Subscribe!
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
I'm working on a video at the moment, so keep up.
He hasn't uploaded in a while. Okay, Mickey Mouse is gonna be guest starring in a video that's coming up next, so stay tuned for that one. I'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.
Goodbye.